Hi, I'm Naquasia, and this is my student-led conference. Hi, Mom. I just wanted to show you these 3 pieces of work, the important pieces that I chose to do this project. So my first one is biology, which is Mr. Peterson. And the work I chose was Create a Baby Lab.
What grade are you in?
Oh, and I'm in 9th grade.
This is 9th grade year for advisory. So you have Mr. Peterson.
Yeah. And this is my Create a Baby.
Who was your partner?
And my partner was Naquasia. And we had to create our own baby by flipping coins, heads or tails. And I don't know what I did with the picture, but here's all the information. And we had to learn about new definitions about phenotype and genotype and recessive and dominant traits. And yeah, and our baby was a boy, and his name was Amari.
That was probably fun.
Yeah, it was different. But what I thought I could have did better on was my drawing, because I didn't really put a lot of effort into it because I'm not a good drawer. But I chose it because it was a group project, and I do better when I'm in a group.
Did you guys draw it together?
Uh-huh. My second piece was English. I chose English because it's kind of like my favorite subject, and my teacher for that is Miss Reagan and Mr. Boheis. And we learned about Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare book / movies. And we learned about our prologue and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G. It's basically like you're rhyming. So like after every.
Yeah, the rhyme scheme.
Yeah, the rhyme scheme. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, we learned a lot about Romeo and Juliet, and it was really interesting about romance and suicide and all that stuff. And I didn't really struggle with this piece because it wasn't really that hard, because I already know how to rhyme and stuff. So I think I did good on that. My second piece.
Third piece?
Oh yeah, third piece, sorry, was my math. And
Who do you have for math?
I have Mr. Bentley.
Okay.
And for this piece, my 7.2 to 7.3 functions quiz, I have an A. Yeah. Yeah. And which was a 90%. And I chose this piece of work because I knew I really struggled with math, and I figured I really did my best this time, and I feel proud to show you this. Just to brag, because I'm not a real fan of math, but I did my best this time. If I were to redo it, I wanted to get 100 instead, but I'm happy with what I got, even though I got an A.
That's great.
And I didn't struggle with this piece because my mom motivated me to study, and it paid off. And I didn't want to settle for less, so I studied.
Very nice. And your other classes, well, when you were in Miss Reagan's class, you did a EDP, which each year you'll update, and you'll take surveys depending on your interests, which will hopefully help direct you in
the future.
Yeah, in the future, in your future career.
I did that in this class.
Do you remember what it matched you up as?
As a social worker, like to help out people, I can't remember. It's like psychiatrist, like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And that's of interest to you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Each year you'll update it and you'll add to it, and hopefully, you seem excited about it now, and you're definitely a people person. You have good people skills. You seem to have good relationships with your peers and teachers and things like that. And then your grades, I'm going to, print out your grades to bring home to show, family and whoever it is, and hopefully we can keep you on the same path to graduate, because you're a smart girl and we want you to graduate with everyone. And, this is our first time doing the video, so we're hoping it turns out well. But if you ever have any questions, feel free to call or email, and you have both my emails and phone numbers. Talking to someone, it's kind of funny because you're just staring at the camera right now, but okay, call if you have questions.
Okay, thank you for your time. Bye.
See ya.